Evidence of chemical reaction. Here are some evidences of chemical reaction. First is gas bubble appear, formation of precipitate, color change, temperature change, production of light, and change in smell or taste. The following are some video clips of the evidences of chemical reaction.
What changes occur when an antacid tablet is dropped into water? Gases formed. Fizzing and gas formation are evidence of chemical change.
Contain a dissolved aqueous ionic compound. In the beaker on the left, we've got magnesium sulfate. You can see that that is a clear and colorless solution. Looks just like water on first glance. And over on the right, we've got sodium hydroxide, which is also clear and colorless. Again, looks just like water. And what we're going to do here is we're going to mix these two and see what happens. You can see a white cloudiness forming right away, and what that cloudiness actually is the product of this reaction is actually a solid produced, and it's called a precipitate. And there's these very small particles that are suspended in that right now, but if we let this settle out over time, we find that they collect in the bottom as a solid.
To understand, we have taken lead nitrate solution in a test tube and potassium iodide solution in a conical flask. Add potassium iodide solution to test tube. We see that the mixture produces a yellow color solution. The color of potassium iodide changes upon mixing with lead nitrate, signifying a chemical reaction. Change in color is one of the observations to determine a chemical reaction.
Combustion is the burning of something. Let's take a look at the combustion of wood. Wood is made up of a bunch of different compounds that contain mostly carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen atoms. And these compounds are held together by bonds. When wood is heated, usually from the heat of a match or a lighter, some of the bonds break, and as a result, different chemical compounds are released as vapor into the air. When these vapors mix under high heat with oxygen from the air, they burn and release more heat and also produce carbon dioxide and water. This is what sustains the flame of the fire. And if all that wood gets converted to carbon dioxide and water, it's called complete combustion. However, complete combustion of wood never happens. Combustion is not an instantaneous process. In addition to fuel, oxygen, and heat, combustion also takes time. So, if any of these conditions are not met, then the vapors from the wood combine with the oxygen and nitrogen in the air, and they form other kinds of molecules and compounds, like carbon monoxide, nitrogen oxides, as well as unburned fuel and particulates or black carbon. These types of compounds are what make up smoke, which is bad for the environment and for human health.